people perform and dance and sing and have a lot of fun. It's a very touching, heart-opening experience. And during the 2-week program, there's many hands-on classes. You learn how to blend energy soup. You learn how to sprout. You do your own project. You start sprouting your own little seeds. You dehydrate foods. We've got a picture here, our last group, hands-on, putting the different vegetables on the trays, dehydrating foods, and then the students take them home on the plane, and then many of them eat them on the plane. They usually don't arrive home. But you get the foods that you dehydrate. Then we have a dessert hands-on class where everybody's up there and preparing a crust, cutting things, putting things together. It's very hands-on. And you also learn how to grow wheatgrass. You learn how to grow sunflower greens, buckwheat lettuce, hands-on. And you learn we have a class communicating the new lifestyles. You learn how to communicate the lifestyle to your world, to your other worlds. So many hands-on classes, breathing, relaxation, yoga, meditation, many body-mind oriented classes. This is our beach. Again, we're in Puerto Rico. You don't need a passport to travel there. It's not Costa Rica. Many people think you need a passport and it's a faraway place. It's 3-hour flight, only 3-hour flight, and it's only a half-an-hour drive from the airport, Aguadilla, and we pick you up. We have a shuttle, we pick you up from the airport. So basically all you need is your airfare, which is $99, starts at $99 one way from JFK in Newark. It's a 3-hour trip, half-an-hour shuttle, and you're on the beach in our institute. You hear the ocean all day and all night long. Beautiful sound of the ocean.
The happiest students.
Here we have some happy students on the beach. You can walk for hours and hours and hours on the beach, and sometimes meeting maybe 4 people. Sometimes you don't meet anybody. You can walk and walk. Sometimes you swim in the ocean, you're the only one. We are close to Rincon, which was recently voted the surf capital of the world. We just had 40-foot waves. Certainly I wouldn't encourage you to go surfing in those, but perhaps watching them. It's very spectacular. It's a beautiful thing to see. And Puerto Rico has a lot of attractions. Mineral springs, we have caves, and you can go scuba diving, snorkeling, kayaking, windsurfing, all kinds of things. We're located between Aguadilla and Mayagüez on the west coast of Puerto Rico. The what? She reminds me that we have a 10% discount. If you're interested in going just this week, 10% discount. All we need would be a $50 deposit, and you can use it within a whole year. You can come between now and basically the end of March. You don't have to pick your dates. And 10%, our accommodations range from little less than $900 a week to about $1,500, almost $2,000 a week, depending on whether you want a shared room or a private room. And 10% for the 2-week program, if you have your own room, it's about $2,000, and 10% would be $200, so basically pays for your airfare. We also have, Lalita mentioned, this is our newest DVD, and it shows how to make the energy soup. It shows how to prepare different foods, and you see about Puerto Rico in it, Rio's in it too, preparing different recipes. It's a wonderful DVD. You learn it shows you how to sprout and to make different things. It's $29.99, 2.5 hours of education and beauty. We've got a few books here. Why Suffer, one of Wigmore's original books. Rebuild Your Health with a new cover. Some of you may know the old cover, it was yellow. The Wheatgrass book by Dr. Wigmore. And one of Victoria Botango's book, Greens for Life. And this is wonderful too. It shows you how, it tells you about the benefits of blending and how to prepare green smoothies. It's a wonderful book It has a lot of good recipes and a lot of good reasons why blending is so important.
Preparation for the energy soup. I said this is the introduction to the energy soup, right?
This is the introduction to the energy soup, yes. It's a transition to the energy soup.
We have a sprout bag also, if somebody need to sprout. I want to say to you that we are going to be here in October. We are always going to the New Life Expo in New York Hotel. And if you invite us to come here, we are going to come back and we are going to talk about energy soup, and I'm going to present my book about recipes, living food recipes for Candida. And then I present the book, I talk a little bit about Candida, and then Kailash is going to demonstrate the energy soup. If I do not see you in Wigmore until October, I will see you here in October again. You are going to go to Wigmore Institute when you are ready, and I'm sure you will go. When you are ready, you will be with us. Not before. But we invite you. We open the doors for a total well-being, but we do not push you. You have to decide. Your wisdom, your healer is going to say, now it's time to go. Thank you very much for being here.
Tomorrow night we have a similar talk as this one at Organic Avenue in Soho. I don't know. I have the flyers here by the door. If you like to hear, it's always a little bit different. The talk's always a little bit different. And if you might know people that might want to come, you could send them. Okay, any questions? Now's the time to ask questions. We start here. The question is, if you eat energy soup, how long to wait after you ate the energy soup? Well, it depends whether you eat as much as she eats or whether you eat as much as I eat. And also depends whether it's at the beginning or the end of the day. And also depends on your body, how well you digest the food. I would say after an hour full of energy soup, you will have the energy soup digested, and then you could eat something else. If you eat less, if you eat a small amount, then perhaps after half an hour, 45 minutes.
But if you want to eat energy soup and then a salad, or maybe a guacamole or something like that, is if you want to eat some fruit, or you want to drink, right? But if you want to eat salad or spaghetti, zucchini spaghetti or whatever, you can eat together, same family.
Yes, actually purge you before you eat a salad or before you eat a pate or whatever it is, either before or with it. You can eat the energy soup with it. Very often, we have one day where the students make the pate, we get a hands-on class, and on those days, many choose to put the pate into the energy soup and to mix it together. So you could do that. However, if you are eating energy soup, then I would wait before you eat fruit, or let's say you drink something, I would wait at least an hour. Yes, absolutely. You can mix it together, or you can eat it right afterwards. If you eat a salad or foods that combine well with what you put in energy soup. Yeah? Yeah?
I was actually curious what number 7 was of the 9 sequences.
Number 7. So let's go through them. Number 1 is be here now. Number 2 is air. Yeah, like Hippocrates says, air, water, sun. So we have air, water, sun, and then sleep, exercise, food, rest, relaxation, cleanse and detoxify, and then using positive imagery, affirmations. Those are the 9. You can change the orders. I'm not attached to the order.